Konnichiwa, and welcome to the 287th podcast of the N.C.R.A.G. Anime Group. My name is Robert Tyler, and currently the president of the group. Today I'm dedicating this special podcast to a very special woman over in Japan. Her name is Aya Hirano. Today is her birthday. Happy birthday, Sakaya. I do want to tell you how I first found out about her. I was actually watching some J-pop songs on YouTube, and I saw her do a performance with Neo Musiki. And Aya is like, I would say, how would it be best to explain this? She's like a 9 rolls of firecrackers in a crowd setting it off. She's just that explosive. And like I said, today's her birthday. And I'm going to paraphrase a quote and change it just a little bit for her birthday. She who has faith has hope, and she who has hope has everything. Happy birthday, Aya Hirano. Now, for a little bit of news, the New York Times Best Manga list has listed Sailor Moon as #1 for this week. Congratulations. Glad to see the old series making a comeback here during its 30th anniversary. Also, too, there's on the top 10 list a new book called Vampire Kisses. I've got to go and check this book out sometime and see what it's all about. Now, I heard that Ramda One Half is supposed to be having some sort of live action, maybe TV movie or movie coming out this December 2011, and I hope that everything works out. I'm kind of curious to see how they're going to do the panda change in the series from the gentleman to the penguin, and also to how Ramda's supposed to change from a guy to a girl once hot water splashes on him. Probably went into a personal well, and that's going to be quite interesting to watch. Yesterday I went down to Concord Mills Mall. Unfortunately, Salisbury doesn't have really a lot of great bookstores, and I wanted to pick up an issue of Otaku USA, and this is the issue I picked up. Now, I highly recommend for anybody who's an anime fan to go pick up this magazine, because there is some very useful information in here. I don't know everything in the book, believe it or not, people, I really don't. And there was a lot of information as far as gaming information that I didn't know about, and there was a lot of mangas that I didn't know had came out. There is a problem, though, I did have with this magazine, and it's basically me more than it is the magazine. There was this article, and hopefully I can get to it real quick. Please forgive me, I should have just set a paper up, and it was on Galaxy Express 999. I mean, it's a nice write-up, don't get me wrong. I thought they did a very well job, but the problem that I had with the Galaxy Express 999 write-up was I wish that they had put in a little bit more information. Like, for example, that it was shown here in the United States on the Sci-Fi Channel in the 1990s. That would have been some very useful information. Also, too, where can I go and watch episodes maybe online of Galaxy Express 999 for free? I think Funimation used to have a site up where you can go and watch, episodes legally free for that series. Now, it would also help if they could tell us who has the rights to the current movies. I still think Viz still has the rights to that. I remember buying my copies of the 99 Galaxy Express movies from a dealer, and I think Viz still has the rights to those movies. And I heard that there was supposed to be sometime in the future maybe a live-action version of the Galaxy Express 999. Well, if they can do Star Blazers, they can definitely do that without any problems. But I highly recommend that you go out and buy Otaku USA, because we don't have that many anime magazines here in the United States that's at least trying to inform people about what's going on with J-pop, what's going on with manga, what's going on with anime. And so, please, if you have the time, the money, go out and buy a magazine. You'll find out it's a lot of fun to enjoy to have something in print anyway. Our next meeting will be our yard sale. This is going to be this coming Saturday, October the 15th at Whitley Lanes from 7 to 11. Now, if it rains, forget it. We're not doing this yard sale. October 19th, meet us at the main branch of the Rowan Public Library from 6 to 8 to see else otherwise. Greg Ayers does do some voice work in it, and so does Chris Patterson, I think, also does voice work. Also to October the 30th, meet us at the Salisbury Mall from 1 to 5 for a crossplay event that we're hosting in conjunction with the Salisbury Mall. We'll be giving out some prizes and hopefully have a great old time. November the 19th at the South Branch of the Rowan Public Library, that would be Landis in China Grove. We will be meeting on that date on November 19th from 2 to 4, where we're going to see the Orange Horse High School Club. I'm looking forward to that. I've never even seen an episode of it. And we are busy right now, still working out our plans for the second weekend of November for the USS Bonaventure field trip at Ed McKay's. And also, too, we are going to have a Christmas party in December in conjunction for our anniversary party. And we're hoping to get a place nailed down very soon. And then this coming January will be our home convention, Ichiban Con, and also to a regular meeting as well, which we still have to nail down that as well, working on the January meeting when the date gets a little closer. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this podcast, and I wish you a very good day. Goodbye.